when I first found this dude, I thought that his name was Dale, not Dale. So I was like, oh, we got the same name. All right, let's see what he's talking about.
Says Scotty Barnes. Who's Scotty Barnes? Scotty Barnes' ex on him getting a 33-year-old white girl pregnant. Somebody says holding it down while he makes it to the NBA is so funny. He was going to go to the league regardless.
The game.
Right. Yo, that's so funny. Like, talking about girls who are like, who like stuck with their man. It's like, what, you stuck with him while he was a star athlete and the most popular kid in high school and then a star athlete in college? Oh, congratulations. That's so funny.
Figure down if you were dating your high school sweetheart for almost 6 years, you're holding it down for him while he's trying to make it to the NBA. He makes it to the NBA, so you move to another country to be there with him to support him, all while studying for your master's. One day, out of the blue, he breaks up with you, and then months later, he gets a white girl pregnant. Just me? Oh, okay.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go home to this chick every day.
I mean, she's cute. I don't see why not.
Hell yeah, I would have cheated too. The fuck? I'm trying to go home. I'm going home to something that's completely different from my background. Spanish piece.
Bro, I hate when dudes say that. Like, that's the dumbest, like, oh, I don't want to, my mom was black. Why would I get a girl who's black? It's like, yeah, but you're not romantic relationship with your mom. So that shouldn't even be a comparison. That's the dumbest argument, man.
Caucasian
just say you like girls of other races.
Piece, Asian piece, Middle Eastern piece. Shit, I'll take an Indian piece. Just as long as she's not a black chick. I need a completely different flavor.
That's the dumbest thing that y'all say.
That's why he got the Ice Queen pregnant. It wouldn't even turn me on if I was backshotting a chocolate chick and just seeing her cascade and cream on my you know what I'm saying? On my beefcake. I'd be like, hell.
What?
But a different ethnicity, it's like, ooh. Yo, luxury with the 10 gift style?
Oh my god.
Oh. Shit. Hey, big salute on that. Thank you. Luxury. Big salute on the 10. Thank you. A gold cloak too? Ooh, the VIP next to that gold cloak. Only way I would let like a black chick slide, you gotta be like ultra extra light skin with good hair. You gotta be racially ambiguous. But a chick that look like this, nah.
Bro, back in the day, this was considered light skin. When I was growing up, like early 2000s, this was light skin, bro. Dark skin was like Lupita. Like, that's what dark skin was. Now this is considered dark skin now. That's crazy to me.
A dark booty hole and shit. Bitch got an extra black brown asshole and shit. Nah, bruh. You said what?
Oh my god, bro.
No. A crispy African piece? You trolling, bro. You already know what's up.
The thing about black girls, though, is like, it's so hard at first to get them to like you because you have to spend so much time not being corny. You have to spend such a consistent, you have to be not corny for such an extended period of time for them to get you to like you. So it's like by the time like they're letting you hit, it's like so worth it. You don't even, you know what I mean?
I come out of a dark-skinned pussy. I was born out of a dark-skinned pussy. Why the fuck would I fuck a dark-skinned woman?
Bro, that doesn't make any sense. Why do people say that?
We could be friends, though.
What? Why?
I ain't smashing. To pay homage, you got me fucked up. I think I only slayed one dark-skinned chick in my whole life. Well, hold on, 2. One was for Get Back. The other one was actually biracial. She had a white mom, but she came out with this Nubian kind of dark skin, but she had long, good ass hair, and she still looked biracial. So she looked completely different. Like she wasn't like no actual dark skinned chick.
Can you imagine being this, like, bro, your mind, like, oh my goodness, bro. In my opinion, this is what it means to be, like, completely, like, brainwashed.
She looked like some sort of a hybrid, but she had a fucking a white mom and a black dad. Eye color standard.
Does he not understand the self-hate in what he's saying?
Now, when I say cascade, that wasn't even the word. Let's just say foam party.
Crazy thing is, he's really just regurgitating what a lot of people think. It's just that typically these are people of other races. You know what I mean? It's just crazy to be like a black guy and really be saying this stuff.
Would I do the same thing if you was any other race? If I was a white guy, I told you guys before, I wouldn't be fucking white chicks. I'd be fucking black chicks.
What?
If I was an Asian guy, I'm not fucking Asian chicks. Get it? Not fucking a chick from the same ethnicity as me. That's boring.
Like, the problem with that mentality is that, like, he's confusing ethnicity and race. So, like, you got, for white people, you got Italians, you got French, you got English, you got, Norwegian, you got all types of different, like, types of white. And then Asian, you got Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Thai people, you got Indonesian, like, you got all types of, like, different ethnicities within a certain race. So it's really stupid to say, oh, it's too boring. So if I'm a Japanese guy, is it boring for me to talk to, like, a Malaysian girl? Because we're technically the same race. We're both Asian, right?
What about the bitch that had the ass that I could pick up and drop? I told you guys why she wasn't fucking with me. She asked me what was my biggest fantasy. I said, you sure you want to know? She's like, come on, tell me. She knew like 5 languages. She's like, her peoples are from Europe or some shit. She was like 5'9" with a big, crazy, juicy ass.
And the sad part is, this mentality, like, about, like, oh, I don't mess with, this race. Like, that's only an American thing. Only Americans think in terms of race. Everywhere else, it's just a matter of ethnicity. And then in America, people obsess over race because ethnicity doesn't mean anything because, well, I don't want to get too long-winded.
I said, look. I said, are you sure you want to know my fantasy? She said, yeah, just tell me. Stop fucking around, nigga. I was like, all right, bet. I said, for a sexy woman to piss on me. She's like, you serious?
Bro.
I said, yeah. I said, what's wrong with that? She's like, oh, nothing, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I didn't hear from her for like 2 weeks. I hit her. I was like, yo, what happened? Like, shit, we was solid. We was vibing and everything. She was like, I'm going to be honest with you. She was like, when you told me you wanted a sexy woman to piss on you, she was like, I got turned all the way off. I said, damn, it's like that? She said, yeah, I'm sorry. She's like, that's too freaky for me. And boom. See, I'm not gonna come on here and cap and be like, shit, I fucked her, you know what I'm saying? Like, ass was crazy, you gay. Like, nah. I'll tell you if I strike out.
This dude, this grown ass man just admitted that he wants a golden shower. Oh my God.
She asked, I told. What's crazy about it?
You couldn't beat that information out of me.
What the fuck else is a man's fantasy supposed to be? What, a bitch to come in my room with lingerie? That's standard.
Bro, this is what porn does to your brain. Is that the regular stuff that's supposed to turn you on doesn't do it anymore. Now you want girls to pee on you. That's crazy.
All right, if that's weird to you guys, why don't you niggas tell me your fantasies?
Oh, it's not because I watch too much porn. It's because I get so much. Oh, yeah, of course.
When it comes to bitches.
I'll tell you what my fantasy is. My fantasy is to have a harem. You know what I mean? I want multiple. My dad's mom's dad had like 7 wives. You know what I mean? It's in my DNA. You know what I mean? Every time I watch a harem anime, I'm just like, yeah, I could do it. You know what I mean? I could definitely do it. At least 3.
So looking at the chat, a lot of niggas said some things that are way worse than apple juice. I never said I didn't like squirters. Where'd you get that from? Also, I mean, chicks like that are rare because she has to have the balls to just urinate on you, basically. Then they're just gonna claim it's squirt. When it's actually, I looked it up. It says when a woman's urethra sponge is filled up and she just lets it out. So she's aroused to a certain level, and then she just lets it fill up. Well, she lets her urethra sponge fill up, and then she just lets out a load of apple juice.
That's disgusting. Like, he really researched this.
There's a drive-by squirt video. That's crazy. Just tastes like warm salt water, basically.
Disgusting, bro.
But you don't want to drink that.
That's also like, that's sus. That's sus. If you want someone to pee on you, that's sus. Cause that's very like unmasculine to like have somebody over you. Like it's like degradation. Like, that's weird, bro.
You want a chick to choke you while... You gotta have to retype that, bro. I mean, my thing is if you're gonna get an apple juice, let's just call it a how about this? Let's call it a Gatorade dump. You know, like when you win a football game and everybody dumps Gatorade on you. Let's just call it that. If you're gonna get a Gatorade dump, it's got to be in a sexy environment. It can't be a fucking like. It can't be in like no whack ass small bathroom or nothing. It got to be something sexy, like a master bathroom. Like you can't get a Gatorade dump in an apartment shower. Unless it's a luxury apartment.
Like you go to the gym every day, you know what I mean? You get haircuts, you buy Hellstar, t-shirt, you know, jewelry, you do all these things to make yourself look cool, and then you say, my fantasy is for a girl to pee on me. It's like, bro, you might as well just stop doing all that other stuff. You just cancel out. All your cool points are gone. Jeez, man.
Yeah, got to be exactly. There you go. Somebody said a 5-star hotel.